Hey, thanks for checking out my vlog. What's that? Oh, never mind. Got distracted by something new on the screen. Apparently my phone went through an update, and, yeah. Anyway, update for you. I literally just dropped one of my clients, gamer, the video gamer that I was going to be editing videos for, his video game playing. Um, because the fact that like I've said in the past, me shooting videos for somebody, fine. They can tell me what they want, what shots they want me to get, and everything like that, and I can get them. But for the editing, it's it's always gonna wind up being more my style, and the client, whoever I do videos for, won't always. 9 times out of 10, it's not going to be enough of their own style for them to want to claim it as theirs if I edit it. And I can only mimic somebody's style so much to whatever extent, and it's never going to be over half. I mean, it's always going to be that over half of the editing style is going to be my own style, because that's just the way it works for editing. So now, I I'm not editing his videos for him anymore. What I'm trying to work out with him, I'm gonna see how well this goes over, is if he just simply wants to come over and edit his gaming footage on my software, and I'll charge him that way. So that way, I don't even know off the top of my head really if he's actually got editing software. Um, Even if he does with the recording program that he uses, I mean, it's obviously nowhere near a match for what I've got. What I've got's full-blown editing software. It's Adobe Premiere Elements 13. It's a downgrade from Premiere Pro. So it's still really good. I mean, hell, I was able to do my logo title video on it with one-dimensional manipulable projection After Effect, and that was probably stretching it, although I'm gonna stretch it more. So yeah, I'm gonna try to renegotiate the terms on that, see what happens today. And I need to lean more towards. I feel like I need to lean more towards concentrating more on my own videos, and if I get a shooting gig or something like that, fine. I'll go anywhere that's somebody wants me to go and shoot with them and everything like that. But as far as editing is concerned, it's looking more and more like I just can't. It just doesn't work to edit somebody else's video for them. Which isn't altogether a bad thing, in all honesty, because shooting takes so much less time and mental energy and effort than what editing does. So, and I'm already going to be editing the shit out of my own videos, so it just makes sense. It just makes sense. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I've got a few errands to run, and I'm gonna see about trying to at least start in on doing some preview I can't talk. Teaser trailers. There we go. Teaser trailers for Fort Wayne Darkest Hours, Brightest Days, and it's the slow-mo time-lapse blend that I've been talking about for the longest time now. I know. I'm still like 2, 3. I'm either 3 or 4 shots down. I got one morning time-lapse that I wanted, as I have vlogged just the other day, actually. It wasn't where I wanted to go, but whenever I saw it, I really liked it, and I really liked how it turned out. I still think I might still get another morning time lapse, and then one driving shot, and then I'm going for 2 slow-mos. I think that's all I'm gonna really want. I don't know, gonna have to see. Hey, thanks for checking out my vlog. So, the vlog that I uploaded last night, or actually this morning, it's really weird because I'm recording right now in full 1080p HD. For some reason, the video editing app that I'm using is only, whenever I sew all these videos together for my vlog, it's only exporting in 720p, and then whenever I upload it to YouTube, then it's only uploading in 320p. I don't know why it keeps on downgrading like that. I'm just gonna have to toy around with it some more, like later tonight as I, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and do my usual vlogging, but I'll stop doing everything earlier tonight, so that way I can have plenty of time to mess around with my vlog, with the settings of everything that I'm using to vlog with, before I pass out. So, yeah, anyway. I only got the sub drop done. Here, let me just show you. And of course, my computer decides it wants to take time to install 22 updates. Awesome. Okay, give me a minute here. Okay, so I had to get out of my house for a bit. I'm running an errand for my mom right now, but for the most part, I wanted to vlog this real fast. I think part of my problem is that, well, definitely part of my problem is that I know, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I know that, you know, I create something on, you know, video-wise or cinematography-wise, and if I really like it, which 9 out of 10 times I do, I get so excited for how well it came out and how close to what I actually had in mind, and I just get so excited that I just concentrate on how well it came out, and how much I like it, how much I'm enjoying the end result, and it could be over one little tiny thing, you know. The latest thing was with, you know, the fact that I came out with a good sub drop, or not even a sub drop. It was something of a warped bass tone that I came up with earlier today, and I really like how it came out so much, in fact, that I wound up concentrating on how it came out so much, and I wound up getting so excited about it that it just it burned me out. It burned me out for a moment, actually for a little while, and I'm trying to work around that because I know that it's just one little tiny thing in this whole mess that I've got going on, and it's one little tiny part. I'm getting really excited over having created a, you know, nut or a bolt in my whole project. I'm getting so excited about it, and that is, you know, causing it's so much so that it's causing me to be counterproductive. You know, I'll get so burned out over the fact that I've created, you know, a part or a piece to the puzzle of this whole portrait that I'm creating, and I'll get so excited about it and I'll just burn myself out. So I think I've repeated myself about 4 times now. So I'm working around that as best I can, as quickly as I can, because, you know, I mean, on the one hand, what I'm creating, essentially, it takes time, it takes effort, and it takes, you know, scheduling and everything like that, working with other people, because I'm going to be collaborating on other people for, you know, the audio and everything like that. You know, it takes money, which is something that I will admit I've got a lot less of than what would be, then I won't say it would be less than what I need, because I'm getting most of the time I'm getting barely enough to be able to do what I want to do. But that's just it. I'm getting just barely enough. So, I mean, I don't mean to sound downing, because what I try to promote is inspiration and, you know, positivity, and just simply finding a way to be able to do what you want to do and be successful at it. It's just one of those times that it's coming together so slowly but surely that it's a little frustrating. It's a little frustrating. So, I'm still working on it, still getting it done. I'm gonna be doing, even the trailers are taking for freaking ever, because, like, as I said, I get so excited over creating one little piece of a puzzle, and it burns me out. So, yeah. I'm stopped over here at Best Buy right now looking for an accessory for my mom's camera. Alright, so, I am wrapping up open mic night 2 of 3 whenever I shot with the band. And after that, I'm going to try to get a little bit better start on my on some teaser trailers for my slow-mo time-lapse of downtown Fort Wayne, being for Fort Wayne Darkest Stars Brightest Days miniseries. And I'm just gonna call this the last vlog of the day, and I'm gonna try to mess around with this some more to see what I need to possibly do in order to get my vlogs on, onto YouTube in at least 720p. I'm aiming for full HD, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to dig around with the app on my phone for that. So I'm gonna have to play with it a lot tonight. I may just play around with this tonight. I don't know. Depends on how smoothly it goes. I may just hold off on doing any more work on the preview teaser trailers until later. So, yeah, I don't know.